Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium, where I react to video game music as a musician myself. The Return of Pokemon, Black and White in this case. Song is called Driftveil City, requested by DJ Singletone and a bag of Dragonite on Patreon. Thank you guys. Well, it's Pokemon, so it's always a big deal. The community is loud and comes in numbers. And I have a slight connection with this game when I was a kid, when I played the first gen game, or games, I should say. And, well, let's see, this is from 7 Gamer Minutes video game music channel, 4 million views. Don't know who the composer is, kind of a long one, so I'm guessing it loops quite a bit. But either way, let's get acquainted with Driftveil City from Pokemon Black and White. Damn, dude. That's all I can come up with at the moment. Damn. Ooh, that bass, dude. Synth bass. Oh, what was that? A little boom. Oh, I better hear that again. Oh, dude. What the hell? Whoa. That is so hot. Straight fuego on that, man. Oh my god. Bless town themes, man. Bless town themes. Which I'm assuming this is. Oh, the chords. God, every time. That bass drop. See, that's how you know they care. When they just... composers just do stuff like that. We got a while. I'm glad it's looping now. Yes! Oh, man. Video game music, man. Seriously. You know what this has? Even though it's my first time listening to it right now, I'm not even done with it. This has mass appeal. If you show this to anyone, they're gonna be like, what is this? God. This is so good. This is one of the best songs on the channel. I would never want to leave Driftveil City, despite how good or bad it may be. A little horn synth. Dun, dun, dun. God damn. Damn, dude. Damn. Damn. That was one of the best songs I've heard in general. I'm almost 1,000 videos in, and that is easily one of the best. For so many reasons, I don't even know where to start. I just don't even want to talk yet. I just want to... Let's just appreciate what we just heard. Let's round of applause. Let's just... Oh, man. It doesn't even sound... I don't even know if Pokemon has a sound to it. I was going to say it doesn't sound like Pokemon, but after everything I've heard so far, there's clearly not a sound to Pokemon. It's just... whatever the hell happens. I grew up with a certain sound of Pokemon Yellow, and those songs were already iconic. You know, Pokemon Center, the Victory Road, and the battle theme. All that. All bangers. Even the bicycle music. Sick. Part of my childhood. And then I stopped playing, and then I revisited Pokemon decades later on this channel with other stuff, newer games. And even then, it was impressing me. With just all these, like, whoa. The production quality, the sounds. Very ambitious. And then now this. Well, it's obviously no secret that Nintendo really, really cares about something that makes him a lot of money. But just, damn, dude, like, what was that? That was so sick. Might have lost words. Also, I just noticed DS handheld. What is that doing on a handheld device? What a travesty. Thank whatever you believe in that we have things like YouTube where we can upload songs so we can listen to them. This, okay, well now I know it has 4 million views, but this would have been such a travesty if it was locked away to the hardware that it came from. Damn, dude. Never heard anything like that from Pokemon, ever. Nothing even close to that. Where do I start? Extremely musical. I don't want to say like a certain genre. It was just musical. We had a bunch of culture, sound, feeling, love, different regions, it was just, oh man. Got some marimba in there, I think. The bass was a big one in this one. Synth bass, very reminiscent of early 80s to mid 80s, sort of freestyle music, dance music. You know, the 808 bass, boom, boom, boom. And then the bass drop, just for fun. Just for fun. Although, I did get 2 things from this, besides just how crazy good that was. I did get somewhat of a setting, and that was very... I kept seeing, like... There's this game that I talk about often on this channel. Because the soundtrack is one of my favorites in the entire world, and that's Ape Escape. And in that game, there's a bunch of time periods you visit. And there's one section where it's like all like Eastern. So like China, Japan, all that. It's just a whole section where you're like on the Great Wall of China and stuff like that. To me, I got very much a like temple feel or cherry blossoms. It felt just very like Japanese, but like it just felt very specific to whatever the setting is. You know, I see Driftveil, I don't know what that means, but that's kind of what I got from that. It was just very, but then the song, like the genre choice was not usually what I would hear there. So I'm very curious as to what this looks like. Kind of also reminded me of Shinobi, so that's type kind of thing too as well. I said earlier that this has mass appeal, and what I mean by that is I'm not even going to assume. I'm going to just straight up, well, it's an assumption, but it's a, let's just call it a knowledgeable guess that this is considered a classic among Pokemon fans, maybe even video game music fans. Now, you know, I stream on Twitch often. I watch a lot of streamers. You know how a lot of times you'll see like they'll have like a song request feature or something like that, or like just have music in the background. I feel like if you were to put this one on, like request it or something, and you would either see a bunch of people like, oh, this song, or if they're new to it, they'd just be like, whoa, what is this? Like, this is, it just kind of grabs you pretty quickly. And it's just a banger. It's good. It's a good song. Like, regardless of what genres you like, what you listen to, you could be a straight metalhead, you might just like blah, blah, blah. This is just one of those songs where it just makes you happy to have ears. As far as composer, I have no idea. Pokemon has had so many. And it's just so unbelievable how much this series has evolved, no pun intended, from a little handheld, which already had good music, to continuously making games that continuously make sales, and where the songs still completely change. And I've heard many things from fans like, "Oh, this game sucks, and I hated this one." There's a lot of passion, right? If you say a game sucks, obviously it's an opinion, but it's because you have expectations of it. And if a game is really good, it's the same thing. But you know what I've never heard? I've never heard someone like trash on the OST of Pokemon. Ever. And I see why. I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 songs in the whole catalog that are like, eh. But when there's this much attention to detail and just craftsmanship, I feel very comfortable saying that Pokemon is some of the best music in like video game history. It's shaped my interest in video game music for sure. I didn't. So just a very quick history, because a lot of people, I have a mixed bag of viewers. I have people that have been here for a long time, people that kind of know what I do, and then there's like just straight up new people. But basically, I played games as a kid, right? Until I was like, I don't know, 12, 13. And then I got interested in guitar, and followed that, and I stopped playing games as much. So those first like couple of games I really remember playing, those are the ones that really shaped my interest in video game music, like Mortal Kombat 1, Sonic 1 through 3, Pokemon Yellow, Shinobi. Like, those are the ones in Ape Escape. Those are the ones that like really like stood out and made me interested into even pursuing doing it now. Because the whole point of this series, this reacting to video game stuff, this is just me catching up to all those games that I missed out on. Because, I went a separate way in life, and now I've returned. And obviously I can't afford every game that's out there and play everything. There's no way. So this is the closest I can get to experiencing all that. So I'm very lucky in that regard. But it's just so crazy to me that almost 2 years later, I can't believe I'm saying that. Almost 2 years later, almost 1,000 videos in, you really, if you told me 2 years ago I would still be doing this, I would have said, I don't know. Really, I have no idea. YouTube is unpredictable. But if you told me that I wouldn't get bored by now or something, I would, But then we have songs like this that keep things interesting and still surprise me and make it all worth it. So, man, as much as, and the reason I'm saying all this, by the way, I'm going on this little tangent, is this month that I'm recording this is the longest, or this is like the month out of all the time I've been doing this that I've had like the least amount of uploads. I was kind of burnt out. I record a lot, I film a lot, I edit a lot, I do everything myself, basically. Got a lot for my brain up there. And there's times where I just don't want to listen to anything. Because it's just like, it's like almost an obligation. You know what I mean? I don't want to get into this like too hard, but basically what I'm saying is like, you got to separate work from play and something you love and you're passionate about. And when it becomes work, it becomes, all that stuff. What I'm saying is that stuff like this is why I do it and what keeps it cool, why I'm not bored, why I don't hate this yet or anything, if I ever will. And to hear this after a long break, man, it's so worth it. So worth it. So, thank you. Pokemon, Driftveil City. Amazing song. Damn, dude. Damn. Thank you to the requesters. Thanks to everyone that you see here. All these wonderful people supporting me while they wait for their song. That is such a huge wait time. I know it sucks, but I'm only just one person. I cannot be here without them supporting me, so thank you. And of course, to you for watching. You also make this possible. My name is Jesse. Driftveil City. This is the Auditorium. Video game music is amazing. Peace.